Hi guys, this is here today bringing a video showing you a little bit about the sport of how you can save different vehicles and different outfits using the Creekside menu for the GTA Enhanced. These both methods of saving vehicles and saving outfits are really easy to do and literally are really fast for you to do. And not just that, but all of the things that you save inside your account will be available for you to use even when you're not actually using Creekside inside the game. So if you want to just normally play your GTA without actually using the Creekside inside your game, all of the things that you saved will be there for you to use. But before we start the video, I always like to remember that if you're having some doubts about all of this part of injecting the mod into the game or downloading all the files, or if you're having some doubts in general, you can always send a message through the social media that you bought your mod and I'll be able to answer you and help you through there. Don't call anyone else because the other person won't give you the support that you need, so be sure you're calling me to give you the support that you need. But of course, if you don't have any mod yet and you're looking for a mod that is good for upgrade your account or save different outfits and vehicles or anything in general for the GTA Enhanced, I really suggest you to keep on this video so you can take a look on Creekside menu. So as I told you everything that I should, let's go to the video. Okay, like I said, here I'm going to be showing you how you can save different vehicles and save different outfits for you to use even when you're not using actually the mod in the game. This process actually are really simple, doesn't have too much mystery and too much things to do. So first I'm going to be showing you how you can save different vehicles, and then the second part of this video will be actually showing how you can save different outfits, because save different outfits actually it's really fast and something really easy to do. So I'm going to start by saving different vehicles. So the first thing you will need to do is to buy a new garage, and to buy a new garage, you know how to do it. You just come here on the part of the internet, you will come here in the part of the Dynasty 8, we'll see the property list, and here actually you can buy a really cheap garage. You don't need to buy an expensive one because this method will work in any type of garage. You just need to buy a new garage for you. I'm going to be choosing one right here. I have one that I actually like to buy always when I record this type of videos of showing how you can save different outfits and vehicles, because it's a garage that stays near a clothing store. So I always like to buy that one because it makes it easier to actually do this part and faster, because then I don't need to be searching a new place with this clothing store. So I can show you exactly how I can do. I just have to find right here. I think I passed it because it's a really cheap garage. Okay, I already found right here. It's this one right here. Let me just buy. So you buy a new garage. It can be any random garage that you prefer. It can be any garage. It can be with the lowest price, with the highest price, literally any garage. In any garage this method will work. So you buy a new garage for you to make sure that you will be able to use this method. And of course, if you're not having enough money to actually buy a new garage for you, you can open your mod, you can come in the part of recovery and use these two money loops right here to actually earn some amount of money so you can buy a new garage for you. So you just click on the option and you'll be earning money here, enough money to actually buy the garage for you. So I already bought the garage here. We will just need to go next to it right now. I'll just need to find where is my garage because I don't remember where is it. It's here. Let me just come right here, clicking F12 to teleport. Now we'll bug a little, and yeah, right here. So this part of saving vehicles will actually be something really easy. You will come next to your garage right here. I am already next to mine that I bought right now. So remember, you have to buy a garage and you have to be close to it right now. The first thing we're going to do is to spawn a vehicle. Here actually you have to spawn in a specific car, that is the Asia, this one right here. So you just search for it and click in spawn, and you already will spawn inside the car. Let me just turn off the radio because I don't want to be with songs right here annoying me. So the first thing you're going to do is to spawn in Asia, because if you spawn any other car won't work. So be sure you are spawning in Asia because it's the one that we tested and the one that we know that it works. So spawn the Asia, and right now you're going to just first choose the car that you want to spawn and save. Here I'm going to choose the one that I always choose, that is in the class of sports, that is this banshee right here. So you will choose the one that you want to save, but you're not going to spawn now. You're just going to spawn when you're entering the garage. So you will enter with the Aisha, and when you enter with the Aisha, you're going to click on the option to spawn the banshee or the car that you chose. So here you have to be really quick and really fast, but it's still something easy. So I'm going to show you here exactly. So I'll enter here with the Aisha normally, and when I'm entering the garage with the Aisha, I will click on the option that I want to spawn. So I'm entering here, as you can see, in the garage with my Aisha, and when I'm entering, I click on the option that I want to spawn. And when I enter in the garage, my car will be already right here. So it's literally this. You will first spawn an Asia for you. And the second part, you will choose the car that you want to actually spawn and save. And then in the third part, you will enter in the garage with the Asia. And when you're entering the garage, you will click on the option of the vehicle that you actually want to save, the one that you choose. I'm going to do here again so you can actually see exactly how I can do again. So let me just get out of the garage right here. So just got out of the garage right here. So I'm going to open my mod, and as you can see here, my Asia is already right here, the vehicle that I want to spawn. That is the Asia first. So I'm going to click in spawn. Okay, the Asia is already right here. Let me just turn off again the radio because it always turn on and I don't like to be hearing music when I'm trying to actually explain. So here actually already spawned the Asia that I want. So I'm going to turn to the garage. Okay, so I'm already right here in front of the garage. Now that I am in front of the garage, I'm going to open my mod again. And right now I'm going to choose the other car that I want to save. And of course, this method also works with these other cars right here. I just prefer these ones right here because I think they are prettier. So I will choose one from right here. Let me choose another one. I'm going to choose this chameleon right here. Okay, so remembering that first, spawn the Asia. Second, choose the car that you actually want to spawn. And the third part is you're going to only click on the option to spawn the car that you want when you are entering the garage. So I'm going to enter the garage right here. And when I enter the garage, I click in the option that I want. And as you can see, my car also saved right here. And of course, if I get out of the garage and come back in, the cars will be right here. And of course, if you enter in the garage when you're not actually using the mod, the cars will be actually here for you to use. So since I already showed you the part of the cars, and as you can see, it's something really simple, it doesn't have too much mystery. Right now, we're going to the second part of this video. That is the actually part of saving different outfits. To save different outfits, actually, you will need to come to a clothing store. As I told you, the garage that I bought is literally next to a clothing store. That's why I always like to buy that garage to do this kind of videos. So I am already right here in a clothing store. So find the clothing store that is closer to you. So to save a different outfit, actually, you first need to choose an outfit that you want to save. Here I'm going to choose one that the mod has. Let me choose. I'm going to choose this black and white female right here. As you can see, I already chose. So to save, you will just come here and talk to the seller. And when you're talking to the seller, you're going to come to the part of edit save outfits. Here, as you can see, there's a lot of empty spaces that you can choose to actually save this outfit. So I'm going to choose this empty space right here. I'm going to put just black and white as the name. Just click on OK to save. Click on save. OK. Okay, so after you save, you can get out of here. And to use the outfit that you just saved, you just will open the main menu, will come to the part of appearance, and here you can change between the outfits that you just saved. For example, I have this white police I already saved. If I click on enter, I can select this one. And of course, if I come on the black and white that I just saved, I can click on select and it will change automatically to the outfit that I just saved. So let's do again, just for you to make sure that you understood. Open your mod, choose an outfit that you want. Let me choose one right here. I'm going to choose this purple female right here. Okay, already chose this purple female. I'm going to come here to talk with the seller. We'll come to the part of edit outfits. We'll choose another empty space. We'll just put a name. I'm going to choose purple. We'll click on enter. We'll click on enter again to save. Now I can get out, and now I can come here and enter in the main menu, go to the part of appearance, and as you can see, I can already change between the outfits that I just save. So as you can see, it doesn't have too much mystery, this part of saving outfits and saving different vehicles. It's actually really easy to do. Doesn't have too much mystery. So since I already showed you everything that I should in this video, that I was explaining exactly how you can save different outfits and save different vehicles, it's a really easy method for you to use. And of course, you can use these vehicles that you saved and these outfits that you saved even when you're not actually playing GTA using the mod. So you literally will be there for you to use whenever you want. So like I said, this video was a really quick video just showing how you can do this part of saving vehicles and saving different outfits, because people were asking if it was possible to do this part using Creekside, and I just came here to show you that yes, it is possible, and actually this will be available for you to use even when you're not actually using Creekside inside the game. And as you can see, it's a really easy method for you to do and a really fast thing for you to do inside the game using Creekside. But of course, since I already showed you everything that I should in this video, first, before we actually finish the video, I always like to remember that if you have bought the mod from me and you're having some doubts in general related to the part of downloading, injecting, or related to some kind of option that you're not being able to use, you can always send a message through the social media that you bought the mod, and I'll be able to answer you there and give you the full support there. Don't call anyone else, because probably the other person won't give you the support that you need. So be sure you're calling me to answer your doubts and to help you with your doubts and difficulties. But of course, if you don't have the Creekside yet and you got really interested in buying this one for you, principally saying that it's a really good mod that you can save different outfits, you can save different vehicles, you can earn a good amount of money using the money method loops, and of course, seeing it's a really good mod to upgrade your account, you can always send a message through one of the social medias here below in the description of this video to take all of the doubts that you have, and of course to buy the mod through there too. Also, if you're sure that you want to buy and doesn't have any more doubts, there's also another option for you to buy that is through the website that is also here below in the description of this video. So you can have these two options to buy the mod, and be sure you're buying a really good mod and a safe mod for you to use inside the game. So like I said, since I already showed you everything that I should in this video, I'm going to end this video right here. Always remember to give a thumbs up so I can know that you actually liking the videos, but I just would like to wish you also a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night. And bye bye.